Hayabusa!
Right, hi guys. I don't know if you can hear me okay. I've still got my earplugs in. Yeah, I'm out on the 30th anniversary today. Two reasons. One reason is because I must be the only guy that's got two of these beasts. I've got a, as you may or may not know, I've got a 2007, which I use all the time. Got 30,000 miles on the clock. And I've got this 30th anniversary. Which is, believe it or not, I've just looked, 1,065 miles on the clock, and it'll be 2 years old in September, so I better get some miles underneath the old bonnet, as it were, before the warranty runs out, or whatever. The other reason is, I'm going on holiday in about 9 days. So, and I'm doing a big trip. Probably this is maybe the biggest trip I've done. I won't be going on this one. I'll be going on the other GS. Just briefly, I test drove a couple of bikes lately. If you look on my last vlog on there, that I took out the Triumph, and I will be taking out the Yamaha Tenere maybe this week. So watch out for that on YouTube. Lots of reasons why I like this bike over the top of the Triumph and whatever when it eventually came down to it. Mainly because of the spoke wheels, because you know they're stainless steel. I've never cleaned my other ones ever, and they look just the same as these. In fact, my whole wheels look just the same as this after 30,000 miles. So I don't look after them and they stay like it. Gives you a better ride on the bumps because spoke wheels do give, cast wheels don't. And the other major thing that why I like this is because I tour a lot, is look at the size of that. When you sit on the tank, your legs are completely out of the wind when it's pissing down with rain. You've got this, you've got these wing things, you've got the double tall hand guards, you almost stay dry. Great for wet weather. This is when this bike really comes into its own. If you're travelling in 12 hours of pissing sheet rain, you really realise how good this bike is. Over any other bike, because we've obviously got 33 litres of fuel in there. And you can go 300 miles before you need to even put petrol in it. You still haven't run out, obviously. And the other thing is, the whole bike is made so well. All this is solid stainless steel crash bars, never rust, hard as nails. If you drop it, because of the design of the engine coming out, it just drops down a little way and just goes down on the crash bars. You don't do anything to the rest of the bike. You may leave a mark there, and that's about it. On any other bike I've known, if you drop it, you break some plastics, you do lots of troubles, your hand guards, your wing mirrors, your bar ends. With the GS, because of the design of the piston sticking out there, you can drop them as many times as you like. And proper panniers, of course. Obviously I've got a set of side panniers, proper aluminium panniers, totally waterproof. Well, mine have been. I don't even use inner liners, no problem. So anyway, that's about the size of it. I'm going to get on the bike now, and hopefully you'll still hear me. I don't do a lot of vlogging these days, do I? So this will be one for a while. Just get on the beast. This one's got quite a throaty sound, as you can hear, or cannot hear. So anyway, let's be on our way. I don't know if you can still hear me now, but because I'm not experimented with the mic. Yeah, what's happening is in 9 days' time I'm going to have a long journey with the Yamaha main dealer at Copes, and what we're doing is there's about 20 bikers all heading down to the GP in Spain. We're spending 3 days near Barcelona in Spain, and what we're doing, we're heading down there through France, over the Pyrenees, dropping down into Andorra, through Andorra, into Spain, staying 3 days, and then they're coming home after 3 days. But what I'm doing, I'm going with them down to Spain, because I don't want to just come back the same way. That's just too boring for me. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving them at the end of the 3 days when they're in Spain, and I'm going straight across to Monaco, Nice, and doing the Maritime Alps. Staying a little near a little walled town called Vency, I think, or something. I can't remember, to be honest. Good job it's in my sat nav, as I won't know where I'm going. Right, and then I'm going across to Italy, Lake Garda. Then I'm going straight across from Italy to Austria, Slovenia. I'm staying there for a few days. I've been there before, you've probably seen it on my YouTube thing with my FGS. So I'll be staying there. Brilliant guest house. Well, it's a biker hotel basically. So I'm staying there for a few days. Might go into Hungary just because I can. Then we're going straight across to the Black Forest. I can't say it. The Black Forest, and then we're doing a bit of a tour around the Black Forest. Then it's going to be the Moselle River, and we're going to be staying in Luxembourg, and then from Luxembourg all the way home. So there you go. You have to keep an eye on it on YouTube. Because I will be doing probably a little vlog daily, because I think I should be able to have internet where I'm staying. So every evening I'll just be putting a couple of shots on from my iPhone. I will be taking this camera with me, so you see some great things through, stay there, missus. You see some great shots through the Pyrenees and what have you. Yeah, so got that to look forward to. I have got to work on the other bike because I need to service it, give it an oil change and stuff. I don't have to do too much to it because last year I went right through the whole bike and done absolutely everything to it, so I won't have to do much to it other than strip the brakes down, ACF 50 most of the electrics and all that sort of stuff. Just generally go through the whole bike, give it an oil change and a filter change, and that'll do, and hopefully it'll stop raining by then, because we've certainly had enough of it.